The jars do not sell dreams, they take them. In the dream market, the stalls glow with shells of glass, each one trembling faintly as if something inside is alive. The merchants are faceless and silent, but their hands are quick, sliding jars across counters to anyone who lingers too long. Each jar carries a crooked label, written in shaky ink, and the words are not suggestions, but commands. If you hold a jar that says your last memory of home, the moment you touch it, the memory vanishes. People wander the market carrying jars they cannot let go of, their eyes blank, as if entire pieces of their lives were traded without consent. Every jar is already waiting for its owner. No one makes the labels in front of you, and yet they are always right. A man once tried to prove it wrong, snatching a jar labeled with a stranger's name. When he opened it, his own voice screamed from inside, begging him to stop. The sound poured out until he could not close the jar, and the merchants simply watched. The man collapsed, glass still clutched to his chest. And when others looked, the label had changed to match his name all along. The market does not tolerate theft, only inevitability. Those who resist find their jars multiplying, reflections in every stall until they surrender. The dream market never closes because it is not a place, it is a bleed. People stumble into it from alleys, bus stops, abandoned malls, and never realize they cross the threshold. The neon stalls bend around you like a maze, and the longer you walk, the more jars whisper. You may think you hear your mother's lullaby, or the sound of your childhood bedroom door creaking open. That is when you realize the market is not selling objects, but erasing you in pieces. Some leave with hands full of glowing glass, only to discover entire years gone missing. Others leave empty-handed and wake with a jar already beside their bed. The keeper says the jars are not souvenirs, they are traps. He claims the signal leaks into the market, feeding on the fragments that people give away. Every dream traded becomes static for something else to consume. You hear your name whispered by the glass. It is not the merchant calling, it is the jar itself. The keeper warns that one day the market will run out of customers and only the jars will remain, each one rattling with stolen memories, waiting to be opened. When you see the crooked handwriting on a label that you recognize, do not touch it. The jar is already yours, and once you open it, you will never wake again.